Okay. Like we always do at this time, y'all. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I hope everybody's good out there, man. You're watching the game. I know it's halftime of the NBA Finals right now, Game 3. Come kick it with us. Kick it with us for the second half. You can put us on, man. Had a game. Just turn down the volume on the game and kick it with us, man, real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go, man. No Strings Attached on a Wednesday night. We talk about relationships and the culture. And we got a good one for you tonight, man. We're going to have some story time and a good time while we talk about motherfuckers out here that be looking for love in the club. Falling. I guess maybe I should have put falling in love in the club because some of these dudes they swear that they didn't met the one. We just had 2 drinks and a dance and you the one, right? So we're going to get into that, man. But before we do, first of all, thank everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. We did great last couple of weeks picking up some subs, so appreciate y'all that's been listening. Share with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. You dig what I'm saying? And keep hitting us up on the audio version wherever you listen to your podcast. We over there as well. No strings attached. So thank y'all. And yeah, let's get to it, man. We got the crew, and somebody got on me, and I have not been saying our key tagline, right? Our damn motto on the show. Y'all know how we give it up around here, man. We allow everybody, whether you're in the chat or you hit the stream and you jump on live with us, we allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state. You dig? And yeah, so I definitely got to shout out to Stan for pulling up last week. He had some receipts for Torian. Yeah, so we'll
fake news.
All right, let's get to the crew, man. Torian, what's good, man? Did you recover from last week with them receipts? You good?
I did recover. I had to go follow up with some people to know that shit was a lie. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm in my month. I'm in the queer month. So I'm drawing all the energy from y'all finally, and I am having a great time. I'm loving life.
There we go, loving life. We out here. What's up, Light on the building, coming fresh off that little vacay. Had a vacay. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my guy?
What's good, y'all? It's good to be back on the show. What's popping?
There you go. And of course, Shorty Mo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Does she look wiser, y'all? That birthday done been about a couple weeks ago now. I think she's looking a little wiser now. Let's go. What up, Shorty Mo?
I'm ready to talk my ish. What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Wednesday night. Glad to have you here. If your first time tuning in, strap in, get ready for the ride. Okay, let's go.
Pause. Let's go. And Torian already said it.
Pause. Play all month.
Right.
You're right.
That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. That is gay.
Here you go. So there we go, man. We gotta make sure we get that in. For the show. Let's go, man. Can we get this thing started right with the bird of the week real quick? Ever since we started doing this bird, we kind of stumbled into it, right? Like started doing it, it became a thing, and then we kind of realized how many actual birds there are from week to week. This shit is getting hard to you can have a whole show called Birds of the Week, right? It could just be a show where you just do an hour-long podcast on birds, because I'm about tired. Y'all know I'm a sports dude, but I'm cool on Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp with this bullshit they've been talking lately. Yeah. They done drug Will Smith. I haven't seen the movie. Have y'all seen the new Bad Boys? Everybody told me they liked it. It was good.
No, I need to go. I'm gonna go this week. I got some movie credits I need to use up actually. So
okay. Everybody told me they like it, but Stephen A. said he don't want to watch. I can't bring myself to watch it because all I can think about is you slapping Chris Rock like you did. You need to come talk to the black community, nigga. Shut up.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Don't speak for us, nigga.
Right.
Shut dumbass up, nigga.
Yeah. I saw somebody say they were like, when I see Will Smith, I don't think about the slap, but when I see Chris Rock, I think about the slap. That's all I think about. It only applies when they think about Chris Rock.
No, you know what's crazy? That might be a fact because I didn't even think about it. When I was like, oh man, this new bad. Yeah, when I see Chris Rock, I be like, damn, Chris did get slapped. That's fucked up.
No, it wasn't fucked up. It was just shit. It's on him. Shouldn't be talking about that with my wife.
Will Smith don't love that woman no more.
He do.
No, he don't like her. Okay, let's get to these birds. We got a couple birds we're gonna get into. We got, the bird, we all races, creeds, genders, whatever. This lady appears that she had what are you gonna call it, Torin? Like a game plan behind her birding.
Yeah.
She had an agenda.
Agenda behind
And
it.
agenda-based birding. This is a new form. I guess it's not new, but she kind of outed herself as having an agenda-based bird watch going on. So here she goes. She was on her TikTok channel. What the fuck was she even talking about? Like her friends and marriage and relationships, I guess, right?
Child, I don't know. I just seen
just bird banter. Okay.
Right.
Just some bird banter. Okay, here we go. Here she goes.
Just bait.
Chirping along.
You're getting the opinion of some dumb whores and immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas. And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money.
There you go. I love Mo's face when she heard that. It was Mo's first time hearing that. Mo was like, really, bitch?
It's so unnatural.
Right. It really was. Like, what?
Broke ass niggas.
Like
she cracked her pepper. Ain't that a bitch?
Right.
With her little.
What you know about some niggas?
Nothing at all.
Girl, bye.
Yeah, she
trying to bait us. I ain't going.
She had just listened to Jamie and Kanye songs, so she was like, okay, I know what they're saying. They're still saying this. Black people, right? Gold diggers and broke niggas. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. And then apparently, here's her. So she said that, and obviously people jumped into her TikTok. So what was she doing TikTok wise? Was she doing good numbers on TikTok, Torian? Do we know, like historically?
I don't know nothing about
any
her.
data, no data on the TikTok, but I guess
about that life.
It's like everybody wants to be a big.
Hilarious. So
people have like a nice little following, but I mean, I just went to her page and blocked her once I seen that little shit. That's all I did. Block, bitch. I ain't looking to it. I ain't do nothing. I just said, all right, block.
Torrance said, here you go. Let me go ahead and block you, get you up out of here. So yeah, she came back and doubled down and was like, people are asking me to apologize, and like, no, right? So she doubled down. So of course, she got fired, and now she's apparently working her dream job, which is being a streamer for conservative, right-wing, racist news channel. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was our brother Neely Fuller. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Lionel. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that sounds about right. Yeah, it sounds like
right. That's the playbook, right?
Right, for sure.
I think it was our brother Neely Fuller who said the white supremacists, they don't get fired, they just get transferred. So shout out to Neely Fuller, who dropped a lot of good game. That's correct. When they get fired from one of these jobs, they tend to get a better job when they get fired, right? They tend to like go somewhere and make $200,000 to come on the show and give their take. So that was her. But some disturbing shit. What's the boy name from Power? This nigga really thinks he's Ghost Son in real life now. Michael something.
Rainey?
Yeah, he thinks he's Ghost Son in real life. This nigga I be seeing him walk around. I'm like, this nigga, you that's not your real dad, nigga. You just, you're an actor. But he did get sexually assaulted though. What up, my guy? You there? We hit. He did get sexually assaulted on stream. I'm sorry, I forgot the streamer's name, and his name is now on the clip. But he was on a live stream, and I think, Torian, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the streamer's sister, right?
Yeah.
So if you look in the background, the streamer's sister comes into the so let me pull him up on the screen. Hang on. Let's get it up for y'all real quick. Boom. So you see Michael back there as you're looking at the screen. He's to your top left of your screen, standing there, glasses and hat on. She's going to enter and watch her hand and watch his face. Don't pay attention to what this Negro is talking about. And I know y'all can't see this if you're listening to the pod, but we'll explain in just a second.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Hey. I gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes.
Okay, so she just walked off now, and look at his face. So she comes in and is like trying to whisper something to him while she has grabbing his manhood, I guess is the best way we can describe it. His penis.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. What say you, Lionel? He on a live stream trying to help somebody out on the live, and the dude's sister come over there, telling them come to the back room real quick.
I think it's, natural reaction is crazy. I feel like if this happened in like a regular workspace, like that would be you would have a lawsuit, like a legitimate lawsuit. And so I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if he'll take that route, but that's just crazy, like, to be in a professional setting and like have some shit like this going on.
Yeah. That image, look at his face though. Look at my dude's face, man. He like, oh shit.
Was she even invited? Did she just like literally barge in on some shit and like come like that?
So like the chat said, look, that's crazy. I don't want to make light of this, but grabbed him and told him, it's mine when this stream over, right? Hilarious, by the way. That's hilarious, but we can't make that. I mean, technically, to your point, I think what you get, that's technically sexual assault. If we can we be technical in today in 2024? That's sexual assault.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this is like a work setting. Like they're not just here for fun.
Well, yeah, this dude's a streaming, and let me give you her hit because she got a history apparently. I don't know if this is her role on this pod. I'm sorry, this pod on this stream with her brother. If she plays the whore sister, no disrespect. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just trying to give some history to it. I don't know if that's a role or not. It could be, but the reason I say it is that her role because here goes another clip of her on the stream. Let me pull this up.
My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie.
Hold on, let me pull up the stream. So this is another stream he's doing. And here's her in the background, right? Now listen to what she says very carefully.
He's in a relationship with Donald Trump. Clip that. My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner. Clip that. We got 54,000 views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see.
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh.
It wasn't me. That was
Get out.
You dig? Like you let me make you go viral. You got a banana? Like you doing a lot, sis.
No, fact.
Talk to me, Mo. Like, woman to woman, talk to her, Mo. Damn.
You're doing too much. It's for show bird of the week. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Like, it's giving, I'm trying to be the center of the attention. I'm trying to do whatever I need to do. I mean, he did say do whatever they need to do for clout, but damn. Girl, relax.
She said, you got to, hold on one more time. You got a banana?
Clout, I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see.
Let me make you go viral. You got a banana?
Oh.
It wasn't me. That was
Get out.
Yeah, you got to throw your sister out if she on
Said, you need to leave.
Right. That's why I said is that her role, Torian? You be watching these young people streams, Torian. Is that her role on this stream?
I don't know this man is until this day. Only streamers I know is Kai and Speedy.
Nah, Torian, you know academics. You a chat nigga with academics too.
I don't. I just liked the tweet of his, and I was like, "Ew, this came from him." I unliked it. Like, hold on. No,
Yeah,
I mean, I want to get my streaming bad, but I don't be having time like that. I'd rather watch some series and TVs with quality versus this shit.
You can do it on your stream. See?
No.
See, invite the cast over. You can watch your movie, and we'll do a whole stream in there. We just stream for fucking 6 hours. We're gonna do a 6 hours, no strings attached stream. We're gonna have food ordered, all kinds of shit that works. I might bust a freestyle in that mofo.
No, I did want to watch that live stream with Kai. He just had Drewski and Kevin Hart on there that spent the night. I'll be seeing the clips. The clips was funny as hell.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. What up, Nay? Naomi just joined us. What up, Nay?
Hey y'all, happy No Strings Day. I'm like, look, my hair. I don't want to disturb my braid out. I'm gonna let my curls be popping for the weekend.
Torian said the bust down. Hilarious. We here. Torian got that head wrap quota going. Shout out to Torian.
Wow.
Keeping his head wrap quota going.
Now, when
right?
I thought about joining that way, I was like, do I want to cover my head that way or like, but my wigs never be seeing the light of day. They just be in my closet, sad as hell.
We here now. All 5 of us are here, so we are officially. I forgot. I can't say Voltron. We are. What are we? The Power Rangers now? Y'all younger than me. Y'all
Yeah.
generation. We okay. So we everybody here. Look at Torian, hilarious. So we are officially now the Power Rangers. We good. What the hell? Hold on, I'm too old. What did they form into? Did they form into anything? I know they used to get in like that big old machine, right? The Power Rangers.
Megazord.
What was it called?
Megazord.
I'm about to say I really don't know, but I know my son got like 3 of them things in his room.
Yeah, like when you got a whole group, you got to get into something big, where y'all can now everybody's fighting. Yeah, it's funny because my I got a cousin. She just recently graduated from U of A. Shout out to her. And so all of her old stuff, she gave a bunch of like her old movies and books and everything to my daughter when she was young. So and some of that is like Power Ranger stuff, and the quality of the goddamn, it's like, yeah, this looks horrible. Like this doesn't look real at fucking all. Like what the hell? Shout out to what happened to the little Asian woman from Power Rangers? They got rid of her, didn't they?
No, she died.
I know. Well, I know. But I'm just
saying. They got rid of her.
They got rid of her.
Yeah, they said we good on you. Shit, we gonna bring in. They brought in a new villain. She was the best though. She would be jumping around at the end of the show. Ah! She was funny as hell. Little Asian woman going off. Okay, let's get to it. Those were our birds for this week. So, if y'all got a bird, listen. Let me say this: anybody out there that got a bird, nostringspod@gmail.com. I got to start putting that out there. If y'all want to see, if y'all see something and you say, you know what, that's a bird, let us know. nostringspod@gmail.com. I'm also going to start something new. And trust me, I'm going to fuck y'all mind up with this. And when y'all start seeing it, y'all going to start seeing it more and more. And y'all can thank me for it. It's going to be called White Truck Wednesday. My oldest daughter knows this. I believe that people who drive white trucks are the most frustrated and annoyed people on the road because they have the most basic truck that they could buy. No one wants to buy a white truck. You buy that just because that's what you can get at the time. And when you're in a white truck, you do crazy shit. So anybody who has a white truck story, just let me know. Trust me, y'all gonna have white truck stories now because these damn white trucks cut you off. They fuck up traffic. White trucks are the worst. So I'm throwing it out there. White Truck Wednesday, goddamn it.
Yeah,
my daddy got a white truck.
Ask him, did they want a white truck? Watch the answer. Nobody wants a white truck. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's talk about this club situation. I've been out the club game for a long time, but I am familiar, though. I'm familiar with these niggas' games in the club. Have y'all experienced? I know y'all have, right? So who got the first story of somebody in the club and you like, okay, this person is like doing a little much. Yeah, we having a good time, but like, okay, let me let me move around. You know what I'm saying? I get back to you.
Please.
Mo got the story. It's Mo show. Go ahead, take over, Mo.
Let me move around. Tell them, Mo.
I mean, that's just like the story is just like, I mean, it's happened numerous times in the past. I haven't really had it happen much, but I did just also have a situation where I was at the club on, I think it was Friday, and someone I had been avoiding for years was there and came up to me and was in my face for a smooth like 20 minutes. I was like,
that's a long ass time. Like,
I know. I'm like, please
move around.
No, like please move around. It was a long time because I'm just like, okay, like, and it was one of those, I been wanted you type of conversations, and I'm just like, I know this is specifically why I've been avoiding you for like 5 years.
Look, they said you gotta start doing that JoJo Siwa dance to get people.
I'm dead.
I gotta be like,
oh, this is crazy. Fuck away from her ass.
You have a great night. I've definitely had plenty of stories where it's like, you think a guy's just being friendly, trying to talk to you a little bit, and it's cool. Like, they'll be like, oh, let me get you a drink. Like, okay, cool. Like, I'll entertain the conversation, maybe be like, okay, maybe and even exchange information sometimes, like after the drink, but then they'll just linger and like you try to move around and they'll somehow make their way back to you and be in your ear. And I always get the talkers. I always get the ones that want to have a full blown conversation in the bar or the club when I can't hear shit. I'm like, please. And I talked about this just happening when I was in NOLA, where there's a dude like literally trying to have a whole conversation. The music is blasting. I'm lit. Well, actually, I lost my buzz halfway through the conversation because I'm like, he just kept going. No, I was just like, I'm looking over to Bree because Bree was there. I was like, please, like, that signal of like, girl. She didn't pick up on the signal. She over there. Like, man, I'm stuck. So yeah, that's definitely, I'm sure a lot of women can relate to that.
Okay, so here's listen, I don't want to take the weirdos part, right? I don't want to be like defending weirdos tonight.
You always are. Go ahead.
Right.
That's your role. That's what you need to take off truth teller and be like weirdo defender.
Right.
Public defender. You got it here.
Weirdo defender is crazy. But I'm saying though, like, if he thinks that like it's a vibe there, right? And again, like sometimes you do got to be able to read the room, right? Like, hey, you bought the drink, you had a quick conversation, hey, we exchanged some information, okay, move around, I get it, right? But I can maybe I can see maybe poquito. How you say it? Poquito. Just a little bit. I can see somebody being like, well, hey, I'm just kicking it because like the vibe seems good, I don't, maybe she want me to hang around. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she really feeling it like that. I don't know. Some people don't know when to leave well enough alone, as they say.
Right.
But it's like I'm a vibe, so of course you're gonna be feeling like it's a vibe happening, and it's like not even. So I think like with men, I feel like with men they can feel like just because they're interested and like they're feeling things, like they'll just automatically assume that you're in it like that. They're like, I feel this way, so she gotta be feeling me. Like I'm feeling her, she gotta be feeling me too, and it's just like.
Yes,
that's not correct.
The immediate assumption of just like, oh, because I want you, I know she want me. Like, it's so crazy because it's so common. It happens all the time. Like, and you can blatantly be like, I don't want you, and they'll still be like, oh, you must got this.
She playing,
right? You must got this and this. Like, you tripping? Like, you not being for real. No, I'm so for real, and they're in denial or just delusional.
Yeah, it's delusion.
Straight delulu.
I mean, trust me, I get it. Like I have seen dudes. I've seen the dudes that buy the drink and then linger. You know what I'm saying? They are lingering around it. They are always within like, 7-8 foot radius. So like whenever you turn around, it's like, okay, this nigga's, and he always they're kind of like.
Right, but I think it's also the ones. It's a lot of times the ones that are in the bar or the club by themselves. Because you ain't got no friends.
Hold on, hold on. People go to clubs by the bar by themselves?
I've been to the bar and club by myself before.
Oh, that's wild. Okay, all right. I can see it. Well, I can. That's wild.
Like,
hold on, Mo. You living on the edge out here, Mo.
I just wanted to get out, and I wasn't going to.
She was living on the edge.
Yeah, you wasn't meeting nobody
she was
up
living
there.
Like Larry.
No, I've definitely been to the bar and the club by myself. Like, because there's just times where I just like, I just want to drink, I just want to dance.
I mean,
I'm not about to be available. I'm not about to just stay home and not fulfill that desire. I'm finna go. Like, I'm finna go have a great time. And most of the time, I do go by myself. I have a great time. Like, I have an incredible time. Like, I end up meeting new people, and they be, oh my god, like you're here by yourself. Like, they love seeing me by myself in the bar.
I'm gonna implore you now, Mo, to stop doing that. This is 2024. That shit is dangerous. Telling people that you live by
and look, it's so crazy because we was just we was just at the bar the other day, and I swear these Mexican men were trying to traffic me. And like, if I had been there by myself, well, I don't know, because I was already picking up like I ain't want to fuck with these niggas. But like literally, it was like Mo said, like it's this loud ass club, like this nigga trying to have a whole on conversation. And like one thing, like he kept trying to touch like the small of my back. Like every time he would say something, like touch the small of my back. And I'm like, nigga, stop touching me. No, like literally I had to like push his hand down. And Tori ended up doing, like, me and Tori went at the same time because he kept like trying to touch on me. And so it was just like,
unhand me.
It was such an interesting experience because he was like, who you here with? Like, bring your girls over here. Like, and these are all like older Mexican men. Like, I don't know what bar my friend had us in, but it was just such an interesting experience. I'm like, see, this is why I like to be around niggas. I'm like, this is why I like to be in a nigga spot. Don't be taking me to this all inclusive.
They were trying to pay your bills.
No, I'm like, because for one,
a long day at the site at the oil rig and shit. They was trying to pay your bills, girl.
Hell no, they was not. They was trying to take me.
He did say, talking about black people so strong. He did.
Oh
say
my,
that.
no, and so I had my afro, right? So it was like my afro was popping. I feel like it was doing something to like the non-blacks. Like they were just like feeling me. And like just being so like, I don't even know if I had that many like non-black men ever like, really try to talk to me. And I'm always very thoroughly surprised when a Mexican man does get at me. I'll be like, y'all like black girls? Like, do you really? Or is this just a fetish? So that's why I don't know if I could ever interracial date, because I'm just gonna be like wondering and judging. Like, bitch, are you fetishizing me? Like, are you only fuck with me? It's like, wear the afro. Yeah. Just, I love it when he was like, don't do that wig shit. Hey, Graham.
No, that's crazy though. So, I mean, I do know people that, and again, I'm not defending weirdos, but I do know people that talk with their hands though. No, you know people that talk with.
It's also like, it's not just he's talking with his hands. He's just like, seeing I'm fine as fuck and he wants to touch me. That's what it is. So it's not just like you can talk with your hands, but like touching me. Like you're just trying to be able to touch a bad bitch. So it's not just talking with your hands. And then so it was just like
tonight.
Huh?
I said he gonna go home and think about that touch tonight.
No, but he was also coming for other like solo girls. So like when a girl would be on their own, like they was like pouncing on them. I swear. And I was like, and see, but I'm a different type of person where I'm able to like pick up and be like, fuck no, like I'm not gonna fuck with this nigga. But another girl could easily like go for that shit and end up in who knows what type of situation, especially if you are like alone and less discerning of the company that you keep. Because like literally like he was trying to talk to me, and then at one point like where I'm like backing away from him, his other friend was like behind me like trying to like come at, like I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then Lionel, remember that night we was at Grooves and like that nigga, there was like a nigga trying to talk to me, and then this other nigga was trying to talk to me, and then as we were leaving we seen it was in the same group, and you was like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, what is the reason? So yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
You might be feeling one and not the other. You dig? I mean,
no, and it could definitely be like that. And it could definitely be like that. But that wasn't the case. I wasn't feeling neither one. So like both times it's just like both or not it.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all this though, right? So let's go back to y'all to like Mo's original scenario of, I guess, what is, what should be the norm. And I agree with it, right? That like, I walk up to Mo, Naomi, whoever, I walk up, boom, hey, can I buy you a drink? You say, yeah, sure, I'm drinking, I buy a drink, I give it to you. Maybe we chop it up for a minute or two, right? Now, Mo, you mentioned that maybe you might exchange information. So let's just say we exchange information, because I know we live in a new time. So let me ask y'all before I go into the exchange information stuff. Is it immediately the phone number, or do y'all go IG sometimes? I know some of these young motherfuckers be just giving people their IG. So I'm out the game. I'm an old head, so I don't know what the fuck exchange information means. Torian look like an IG type nigga, but go ahead. I runs wild.
It depends how like cute you are. If you cute and I'm like been eyeing you, it's like a phone number.
Right.
But if it's like I don't know, you might be crazy. You gotta get an IG.
No, like I've definitely also had bad reactions too, where I don't want to give my number, but I didn't want to give my social media either.
So what you
I'm like,
then? Damn,
I was just like, well, I don't give my number out, and I don't got social media, and they were like,
"You a lying ass."
Leave me alone.
No,
you know, the only response to that is, okay, well, hey, have a good night. That's the only response. Have a good night.
No, because that's
you're done here.
like a turn down for real. Like, so
right, we're done.
You just don't give out your number. No, okay. Like, so
yeah, who the hell don't got social media? Stop.
Oh
So
wait, no, because they asked me if I had a Snapchat, and I deleted my Snap at the time. That was when I had.
That's what he messed up at.
They were like,
and that would be a red flag.
I did but I did. I did offer. I was like, I have IG. If you want to follow me on IG, like, you can add me there. And they was like, nah, like I don't got IG. I said, well, I'm not giving my number out, and I don't have Snapchat anymore. So like, sorry, you know what I'm saying? Oh well. And they was just pissed off, and I'm like, don't be mad at me because you don't got the other shit. Like,
right.
Oh. That's crazy, but let me say this for me, my brain doesn't wrap around the notion of like I meet you in the club, we chilling, we chopping it up. I ask for your number, and you tell me, here's my IG. Like what? Like I gotta be one of your fucking 7,500 followers.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm not trying to give my number because then people be trying to call you and blow you up. Then if you block the number, they try to call you off another number.
Okay, but if you give me your IG, my direct line. But if you give me your IG and I get in your DMs now, am I a weirdo now because I got in your DMs? Like, what am I now? If you give, okay, so are you reciprocating, or you just gave me the IG as the blow off?
No, it's like honestly,
I feel like IG.
Maybe we just want. I feel like it's a graduation game sometimes. Like, let me see what you got going on IG.
Maybe you want to look at his page, see what he's doing.
Pictures you're posting, what kind of stories you got going on. Let me see what you on, maybe a little bit, because you just really never know. And so, like, I feel like and then you might graduate into the number at some point if we chop it up on IG every here and there, or whatever. Like, so it just depends. Like Torian was saying, I think it depends on just like, if it was someone I was already kind of peeping, I'm like, okay, like, I might ask a couple questions and then be like, all right, let me go ahead and give you my number.
See, and I think I'm the opposite, because I feel like if it is a nigga that I'm not really like feeling, I don't want him to have my IG, and it's just like there's that connection there. Like, this nigga could be like following me like forever, or just like be on my shit. Like he could find me and know what the fuck I'm on. As opposed to like I give out my number with a quickness. Like I be giving the fuck out of my number, because what are you gonna do? Like, really? Like, what? You could text me and I'm not gonna text you back. And so, in like most niggas, like, they'll hit me like the next day, and maybe like some niggas, in 2024 for sure. Like, and I remember when I was in Arkansas, I went to the casino. I was out with my grandma and my mama. And like, as I was leaving, this nigga like came and talked to me, he asked for my number. And my grandma was like, no, you just gave him your number. And I was like, I'm like, Grandma, it literally don't matter. Like, cause he gonna hit me up and I'm not gonna hit him back. Like, and so what are you gonna do? Truly, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you could keep texting me, but I haven't had that experience where niggas just like, so you're not gonna text me back, especially not in the last few years. But like with IG,
Grandma was thinking about somebody calling that house phone.
No, and look, that could be a different thing, right? Where it's like, okay, I'm having to listen to this.
Back in the day, that's what I'm saying. I come from the generation of house phones. I'm an old nigga, so when me and my wife was talking, we was on house phones, goddamn me. And I bet not tie up that line, because shit, call waiting costs some money. Shit. Right. My mama be like, my mama would let me know, hey, nigga, you got 10 minutes. Shit. And they need to get your ass up off that phone, because we ain't got no goddamn call waiting. I ain't paying for. My mom was like, I ain't paying for that. Shit, like goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give
So-
away my number, but if I do kind of want to be more connected to a nigga, I would like follow him on Instagram. Like, okay, so I know where to find this nigga if I ever want to explore some more. Like, I can hit this nigga up. Like, and that could go for numbers too, but like once you give away your number, especially on a night out at the club, you drunk as shit, you don't even really remember like how people look. And so that's why I think IG can be helpful too. Like when
you don't need to drink that much. Hold on. How much are you drinking, man?
I mean, I'm drinking and it's hella niggas coming up to me. So it's like I didn't give my number away. I didn't give my IG away to who knows how many niggas. So it's
your ID away. Goddamn.
My ID or my number, whatever it is. Like with IG, I'm able to remember. I'm putting faces. But then if it's a fine nigga, if it's a nigga I'm interested in, I'll remember. But if it's just like you're one of those ones that like tried, you might not.
Let me ask y'all a question. Kind of on what, just to veggie back on what Naomi just said. I'm gonna tell you, because I was not this nigga. I ain't gonna say I would get upset, but I'd be like, I'm good now. If I'm in the club and I get a young lady's number, and then I see her throughout the club, I'm looking like, damn, she didn't like I didn't see like 3 other niggas hand her their phone and her put her number in there. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not hitting her up. Shit.
I'm like, easier. That's better for me.
Best man wins is crazy, Mo. First of all, the best.
Where's your sense of competition, Roy?
Right.
Fuck that. Fuck that. God damn.
No, and like, so if you do, that is something that's like gonna happen. Because even when I was at the club that night, like that one nigga was doing the most, and then not too long after, like another nigga was talking to me, and it was crazy. My friend actually did like peep. I was kind of like out of that conversation, and she came and grabbed me. But we went to the bar and it was that same Mexican nigga right next to her. So I like got put back in the show. I was like, fuck, I could just stay with the other nigga. Like I was better off with the other one. If it's love, I'm giving both. What else,
Yana? She giving
Yana
numbers,
was the one who
social
pulled me
media,
away.
everything.
Yana was the one who pulled me away and pulled me right into the grass with that other nigga.
Right. I want to make sure we stay connected.
I'm just, but like maybe that's the reason why some niggas are kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Like I said, I've been married for a long time now, but I'm looking like if I just got Mo's number, right? And it's, I don't know, let's say it's 12:30. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of seeing her from afar and shit. Like 5 niggas been handing her they damn phone and shit. Okay, well, let me go ahead and delete this shit. Clearly.
Well, how do you know you're my favorite?
Right.
Hilarious, by the way.
Damn, you supposed to at least try and find out. Shit.
Sensitive ass nigga.
Like, and you think that just because you talk to her, like, so no other niggas are gonna try, or like, and it's not her fault. It's not.
It's a good question. No, you're right. It's not her fault. I'm just telling you how I am. I'm the type that I would like to think, right, that like I'm approaching somebody, and if I'm vibing on that level, that like me personally, I would like to. If I got a young lady's number at a bar, at a club, at an outing, I would like it to be somebody who doesn't frequently just frivolously give out their information to people. That's just me, right? That's just me. Now, I understand times have changed. Well, times have changed, and I get that. And what Naomi and Mo are saying, I understand.
Do think
I understand that
you exclusive. Like, nigga, we not exclusive. I just got your number.
I ain't saying exclusive.
I got this bitch number over there. I can't get
He trying to find love in the club. He said,
my bitch nigga might be over there. I just gave him my number.
I'm over here like, hold on. How many niggas is that? That's 3 niggas. Okay, let me delete that shit. Okay, this hoe, she a hoe. Fuck her.
She probably fearing for her life.
No, but I swear, I know niggas have seen
sucking D in the bathroom, all kinds of shit.
I know niggas have seen that shit fucking with me. Like, hey.
Okay, so let me ask y'all. So in hold on, let me go get to Torian first. So talk to me, Torian. We ain't gonna let you. Torian like to try to sit out. Nigga, we in Pride Month. We're not gonna let you sit out on these topics right now, Torian. Goddamn me. Talk to me, Torian. What's popping in these clubs? Are you giving out numbers? Are you hold on? This is an interesting question for Torian. Because again, in the hetero world, like the ladies can attest that typically ladies are approached. Naomi just talked about going out and having so many dudes hit on her. right? In your world, are you somebody that goes up to people, or are typically you approach? You know what I'm saying? What's the
Neither.
vibe?
He be scary as fuck.
Is he?
Neither. Yeah, neither happens, I don't like
Torian just be in the club fucking tall as shit, just dancing. All right, got it.
no,
Torian.
that
This
is what
nigga
I be doing. I just be in my
God
own
damn.
world.
He literally just let the love of his life get away when we was at the fucking club. Just this past weekend.
No, it was. But
if it's meant to be, I'll see him again.
That was
I feel
fault.
like that will definitely be it. But are you gonna talk to him if you do see him?
If he was to come up and say something, I would have talked to him.
He was right next to you.
He should have bumped me or something. I don't know. But okay, so this is the story. So it was this guy, and it was before Naomi had came. I had said, like, this nigga staring at me. And I told, like, he probably looking at himself in the mirror. I'm like, no, he's like staring at me. And then she was like, oh, he is staring at you. Like, I'm like, yes. And then like he just kept eyeing me. And then I noticed like his friends leaving and shit. And then like he had came by to go to the bathroom, which we were kind of standing by. And then like he came out the bathroom, he just like stood right next to me for like a quick little second. And then he not bumped me.
The chat said that was a lie.
He just stood next to me. He didn't say anything, and then he just like walked and left.
No, and it's just crazy you let him leave. And I didn't tell you this, but like when I did like walk up and I seen him next to you, I definitely got like vibes. I was like, not this Victorian man that he's been waiting for. And then you let him get away.
That was your opportunity, because if you did,
and I was like, where did he
you could have
go?
been like, dang, like hold on, like just a quick interaction to at least get something.
No, and
yeah,
I did drop the ball.
You could have
because
said
he was taller than me too. It was like, oh,
Torian, now you let him get away.
I did.
Damn.
But look, I'm scared of rejection, so that be holding me back. I'm working on it.
So if he was taller than you, that means this nigga was like 6'6".
He was, oh Lord,
he was taller than everybody in the goddamn club.
Man.
Yeah, so hopefully we do see him again. We're gonna have to go back to
the moral of this story is that Torian
is scary.
Torian is a damn wallflower, right? He's chilling.
Yeah, I'll receive that. Yeah.
No, and I feel like Aquariuses can be like that. Like they don't necessarily like to like.
Is that what it was?
Out there because they'll like overthink it, but you can't be scared of rejection. Like, because honestly, I'll shoot a fucking shot, and so that's why it'd be so interesting. Like when guys be like, they'll assume that I'm feeling them. Cause like guys that I do actually like, you gonna fucking know that. Like I'm gonna say it. Like I can be shy and I can be so like introverted until it's a nigga I like, until it's a nigga I wanna fuck with. Like I'm gonna say that shit. Like, and if I get turned down, I can take it. I'm like I can take some rejection. Honestly, I'm like, fuck it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
But that's because you a woman though, and turn downs from a woman I feel like are so
I
rare.
be getting turned down. I be getting
but
turned
it's
down.
rare. Like you gotta think about it. Like when
rare.
you would,
it's not.
When you well, I'm saying this. Here's what I'm saying. When you a dude, right? When you a dude, you out there, you shooting, in a club in an average night, upwards of 15, 20 times, right? You shooting. Right? At a bar, at a club, you know what I'm saying? You trying to see what's going on? As a woman, how many times are you actually shooting in a bar or club? Maybe 3, 2? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't really that many. Maybe just one.
Yeah, I'm like here and there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you a dude, you expect it to like shoot. Torian scary ass. He ain't doing nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
You did?
It's okay, Torian. I'm scary too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Torian out here scary as that. Scary ass Torian. Let me change your name. Hold on. Can I change your shit on the screen? Yeah, I run wild. Ain't that a bitch?
I run
runs
wild in
wild.
other fields in other areas.
I run away.
I run wild away from the niggas because I don't like.
God damn.
No,
Yeah,
sometimes you
in his
just
brain,
gotta sometimes you just gotta do it. Especially if you
it's not rare at all. How many times do y'all shoot? I know we in a new day. I'm an old nigga, so I understand we in a new day.
I've been turned down more than people would think. Like for me to be like an attractive woman. I'm definitely
when you say turned down, like give me like in a when you say you've been turned down in a month though, how many times have you been turned down? Once
in a month? I'm like, I barely be liking niggas. I barely find niggas.
Hilarious. See? But that's what I'm saying. When you a dude, you out here
I'm not
constantly
just shooting my shots constantly. So maybe I don't know. Maybe y'all just stop shooting wild shots. Like maybe take a shot you ready for.
My dude had one of the best fucking takes I heard in a while. One of the best expression because if you play basketball before, you got layups which are close, right? You got niggas who 15 footers, right, which is in between mid range, and then you got niggas that shoot the three. And a dude, one of his homeboys was trying to, and don't get offended, I'm not saying this is one of my homeboys was trying to tell him that he thought Caitlin Clark was good looking. And he was like, well, nigga, you always been a mid-range shooter. You know what I'm saying? You shoot at that mid shit. So, that makes sense for you, nigga. You a mid-range ass nigga. Because look, no disrespect. I think Caitlin Clark can play basketball. But this whole thing where, like, I keep seeing a bunch of young black Negroes and, like, they mid to early to mid-20s talking about she's good looking. Y'all got to cut that out. That woman is not. And listen, if it's an attractive white woman out there, let it be known, like, yo, that's an attractive white woman. Right?
No, she look like she's from like Idaho or Iowa or something. She's like
she played college in Iowa. I think that she's from Iowa.
See, and that's exactly what it gives. Like she's just been around like in the cornfields. I don't know.
Yeah, how somebody can look at her and I'm not the biggest fan of her look, but how somebody can look at her and then look at Angel Reese and be like, I'll take her, is crazy to me, right? Like for me, and like it's a no-brainer. Like, give me that angel. I'll take that angel work personally. Yeah, but yeah, somebody said she looked like Screech from Saved by the Bell. It's hilarious, and she does. No, that's crazy. But okay, let's get back to these clubs though. Come on, Lionel, you out here. I know you. I know. Don't listen, Lionel. Trust me, my lady upstairs. I don't want Tamara to come jumping across the screen. We're not talking about
the laptop just gonna close. Like,
right. But Tamara gonna jump on bye bitches, right? So we ain't talking about now, Tamara. Don't get mad. I'm just talking about like in general, right? What's the vibes, right? Like if you know what I'm saying? Because I know Lionel, you pulling up. Like I know you super talkative, so you out there with everybody, right? So like, what's those vibes like in the club? Oh, he got multiple drinks. Shit, this nigga got a mug and a glass. Okay, let's go.
Oh, my vibes in the club like are just simple. It's just like I'm rocking. I'm like socializing. Like I'm like I'll meet a couple people, but I'm never like looking today. That's one thing though. If I was in any part of my life, I wouldn't be looking today in the club. Like I wouldn't like find my girl in the club. It's not like people in the club are bad. I just feel like that's just not the space and the time to be like trying to date. But I mean, I could see it happening. I could see it working. Not to say like it couldn't work, but that just was never my MO. I just like go in the club and like rock and like have a great time, like meet people. Simple, simple shit.
Right, you just in there chilling. I mean, but, like I've seen a lot of homeboys play themselves in the club though, right? Like I know you've seen some of your homies play themselves in the club before.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Right, where you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Dude, like leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Like she talked to you a little bit. Maybe, okay, hold on. Let me ask the ladies this, and Torian, if you want to jump in, because I know scary ass Torian now, not Runs Wild, scary ass Torian. But talk to me about this though. We done talked about giving your number, giving your social media, right? How about a dance? Would you dance with somebody that maybe like I bought you a drink, right? Hey, I come up to you, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 can I get you a drink? Yeah. Okay, boom. Now a song come on. Will you dance with said person that maybe you don't know if you feeling or what what we doing? Are we throwing ass? Cause look, let's be real. We talking about dancing, we throwing ass. You on mute, Mo. I'm saying, are you going like now? I'm in the club now because y'all were talking about somebody buying you a drink and maybe chopping it up. I then bought you the drink, right? I asked you, can I buy you a drink? Yes. Now we chopping it up. Song come on. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to dance? Are you dancing with said person? Or are you like, nah, I'm cool? Or are you like, I don't dance either? Are you that motherfucker?
It's the vibes. If the vibe is good, we going to the dance floor. If you giving freaky ass nigga needs to stay his ass aside, then it's giving I'm gonna actually go with my friends. They calling me.
I can't find them.
If I'm not really feeling them, I don't know if I would dance with them. And it was such a funny experience when I was in New York. I was at this club, and like New Yorkers are surprisingly like some dancing ass niggas. So I had like 2 different niggas like the same night. And they was like dancing at me, like to try to get at me. I felt like I was in like a bird mating ritual. Like it was just so wild. I was like, I've never like experienced this. And it's just, I was not feeling them. I wasn't even feeling like the music. So it's just like, I'm gonna go. I'm like, I'm just gonna, or I'm standing here awkwardly. Like, no, I don't really want to dance with you. I think the vibe would definitely have to be right where it's like, you know, but then I think about like a time where I did just meet someone like, yeah, you buy me a drink, you want to dance? Like, yeah, you're going to catch this wind up. You're going to catch this ass. You're going to catch this ass. But, you know, so it's just
wind up.
It's different. So, yeah, I wouldn't just dance with somebody that I was
going to catch this wind up. Don't get it fucked up. Shout out to Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston said, I want to dance with somebody. God damn it. So what you doing, Torian? Torian said that you got to be like, it's a vibe. But hold on, Torian, this motherfucker was staring at you, came up, stood next to you, and your scary ass wouldn't even say hi.
Why am I scared? He didn't say nothing.
Y'all was probably both Aquarius.
He was staring at you the whole night. Okay, let me ask the ladies. Let me ask the ladies. So, and I already know the answers to this, right? And just to level set, just because somebody's staring at you, if you're not feeling they look, right? Y'all know just because a nigga staring, you probably like, why does nigga keep staring at me, right? But let's say a nigga staring at you, and it's like, damn, why don't he come over here, right? I know y'all been there sometime where you're like, damn, why don't this nigga just come over here?
Right.
Yeah, I be like scary ass niggas. I don't like scary niggas. That's why I always respect, like, I'll give a man his respect if he come up and like say something to me and like try to talk to me and shoot my shot. That's usually why I am like more nice and polite, because I swear I cannot stand a scary ass nigga. Like, I'm sorry, you a man, you can't be doing the stare shit that like a woman's supposed to be on. Like, you could stare and you could wait for me to like kind of give the confirmation stare back, like where I keep peeping you. And it's like, okay, so maybe she kind of feeling me too. Let me go over there and say something. But if you're staring at me and I see you and then I look away and I'm trying my hardest to not look back in that direction, that's where it's like, okay, don't come over. I'm like, fuck, like I don't want to meet his eyes. Like, let me turn my back.
He's right behind me, isn't he? I don't know.
Yeah. Look, as you said, agreed. Look, I think it definitely. Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, look, so everybody's saying, all the women saying they agree. Okay, so what's the, because sometimes as a man, like, just because you're looking at a woman in a general direction, you don't know if like that shit's being reciprocated. Like, what are y'all doing to like be like, and this is gonna sound primitive, but what like mating signs are y'all giving back to be like, come on over, nigga, like it's safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing to be like, yeah, like why don't you just pull up?
I mean, if I
know
have
you say you don't
pleasant
like
look on
scary
my
niggas,
face-
Naomi. You say what?
If I have a pleasant look on my face, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like give a smile or just like a
Okay.
like if I give like just a pleasant look, if the look on my face is pleasant, where I'm like, you know, kind of maybe smiling back, or I make eye contact a couple times because I'm looking your way now, like I think that's a good signal.
You know about me, she gonna be like,
no, I'm like,
the fuck? What are you staring at?
Like, why is he looking at me? No, for real, I will be like, okay. Oh, girls.
Right.
Let's move.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you
I
gotta
feel
like
I would definitely, it would just have to be a returning stare where it's like, okay, I know she's looking at me. I know she peeps me, like looking at her. And yeah, definitely, if I like give you a smile, like, cause I could definitely give the seductive smile, and I could definitely give the eyes where it's like, I see you. And who knows? And if you are like somebody that I am feeling like shit, you could be a little scary. I might say something. I might be the one who say something. Or maybe I'll walk by you. Or maybe
you'll stand next to you, right?
Like, that's your
Right.
chick.
Get next to you at the bar or something, I'll be like, okay, well, let me go ahead and make my way to the bar.
Let me get me a drink.
Excuse me, do you mind if I get right here next to you at the bar? Like, you know, and then boom, and be like, oh yeah,
make it a little easier.
What you gonna
Make it a
drink?
little
Like,
easier.
oh, I'm gonna get this. Like now we started a conversation.
No, and that happened to our friend too. While we was out, we all had the little experience, but it was a guy she was eyeing. She thought he was looking at her, and then we all went outside, and then he ended up coming outside, and she like, oh shit, I hope he ain't finna leave, and then she ended up like getting up by herself, going inside, and he followed her, and it was like, and he was like, yes, like, and she was in his
like, you got him, girl.
Right.
Period.
So I mean, it's it's those type of ways. So I don't know.
You just gotta try.
Yeah.
You gotta try. You gotta put yourself in that proximity, which Torian did. That nigga did, Torian.
Yeah.
I'm like, now we're gonna have to be at that bar every weekend.
Right.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you.
Next time.
Okay, but hold on, y'all. Did everybody answer the shit of like if y'all dancing with these niggas? That's my question. Y'all dancing with a nigga? What y'all doing, man? What you doing, Torian? Bought you a drink. Let's get a dance. Let's dance. What you doing?
I said if the vibes were good, yeah, we dancing.
Okay, there you go. What you doing, Naomi?
Buy me a drink. That don't mean I'm giving you a dance. That was you bought me a drink to.
I know. I'm just saying. I bought you a drink. Now I'm asking for a dance. You don't gotta say yes.
No.
Yeah, I honestly might just say no, because when I was out that night, a nigga did ask me to dance, and even though it was like a cool vibe, because he was obviously, and it was crazy. I had peeped him because he had on like this rosary. He had on this like rosary that I know is like a spiritual type of rosary. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then he ended up coming over to me and was talking to me, and he was like, I could just tell, like, he was like, your energy is like way above all these other people. He was like, you're like the brightest person up in this bitch. I'm like, thank you for noticing. Right, I was like, I am. No, but obviously, you know, if you could read energy.
He was lying. It's me. No,
hell no. I'm like, you know, I be doing my
Grand
my
funny as hell. Great. I'm happy.
No, and that's when y'all had like walked away and I was just chilling. I was just sitting down. And he was like, come on. He was like, you want to dance? I'm like, no, not really. I really don't want to. So would I dance? Yeah, it would just depend. If I got a drink by a guy that I liked and he asked me to dance, if I wanted to dance with him, yeah. But it would just depend.
I like this.
And then,
right here.
like you said, like a dance be like throwing ass nowadays.
Right.
So it's just like
a dance is
Am I trying to feel the dick? Would be the question.
I like this comment. Right. Sometimes you got to walk off from your friends to give them an in. Men are more secure talking to us when we are alone. Yeah, because it could be if you got like 5, 6 friends over there, that's a lot of pressure for me to pull up. Because if I pull up, it's not just that you got to approve. It's all of your friends got to be like, bitch, go ahead, girl. Everybody.
No, because your friends could definitely be like, it's a no. Like,
right.
No, don't
you
talk.
giving me your number?
Right.
Why?
No, and I literally remember
here.
I remember one of my friends did that to me. And I honestly, I think it was Tierra who did it. I think it was our
Tierra hating ass.
No, it was our second time going to, what was that bar that closed down? We was gonna make it our spot, Alley Cat.
Oh,
we was at Alley Cat, and this nigga I had met at like a bar maybe the following weekend. I had told him I was there. He pulled up, and he was like a cool, like he was a, I fuck with real niggas, so like he was a cool nigga, but he wasn't all that fine. I remember Tierra was like, "Girl, don't wait for him. Like, come on." I'm like, "No, girl. Like, I'm really talking to him." She's like, "Bitch, come on." like, fuck all that shit. I don't care if you like him.
Damn, I do remember that too. Like you said, you was late for him. We always like,
you was feeling him.
You wait for
No, for real, but I wasn't feeling him enough because I remember like, so after we like were hanging out and it came to, and I think I said this on the last show or one of the shows past, it's like where the real test will come is like when it's like I know this nigga like wants to fuck me and it's like I can't do it. So it's like I gotta end that shit. And so yeah, when it came down to the times, I'm like, nah, I don't think I can.
Hold on, Naomi. This. Hold on, real quick, Naomi. This kind of I saw this on IG.
You are recording?
Oh, my bad. Hold on. God damn. Hold on. I done went too far. But this kind of speaks to what you were talking about. This is a young lady on IG. Now, look, I don't know if you're going this far with it, but she says, here's what she said. She said, woman says she's dating men who like her and not the men she wants. I'm not saying that that's where you going, but this is what made me think of this. And she was like, yo, I want somebody who really fuck with me, not the niggas that like I'm fiending over. So here she goes with this looking nigga, this looking ass nigga.
Picture.
Boy, that nigga drive a cab. That nigga clearly drives Uber.
That's racist.
I feel like I'm really, really, really stressed right now.
Why are you stressed?
I can tell you. I didn't.
Okay, let me stop it there. This sister is trying to like this nigga. She's trying to like, I kind of feel bad for her because she's like, hey, he really likes me, and I've been going after all these niggas that did me wrong. Let me try to like back. Let me try to reciprocate, right, for a nigga that likes me. Is anything wrong with that? What do y'all say to that?
It never works for me personally. Like, cause I always say that all the time. I feel like there can always be like an imbalance, like when men are attracted to me. Like they could really be feeling me. Like these niggas could really kind of want something more or see something more with me. But it's just for me, it's not that. And I feel like I definitely could like settle. Like if I wanted to just like settle with a man that could really like love me and like me and care for me, like I could do that. Like I could definitely do that. Like it's niggas waiting. Like they're waiting.
Naomi got up out of this. Look, it's one of them ugly niggas. Niggas just called Naomi. Okay, let's go.
Like, hold on. What you talking about? You talking about me? Oh,
my bad. I'm like, I gotta start putting my phone on fucking do not disturb.
I just don't like her body language. Like her body language, I don't know. Like it's like she's trying, but it's just like her face is giving. What's the shit called? Resting bitch face. It's kind of like she's trying, but she's like kind of like, y'all know this ain't the type of nigga I would fuck with, but I'm giving it a chance. It's like
look at the image on there. She's like. She just giving that little.
Hold on, one more time, Mo. What she do, Mo?
You know what I'm saying? Like that little dry ass, friendly.
Like together. Like we might be cute together. Let me see.
Hey, let me see.
I'm happy.
That shit's a grin. It's a grin and not a smile.
Yeah, that's the one that that white people be giving. Really like. That little.
Yeah.
No lips, like
that's the equivalent to how she feeling right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have always kind of said like I do like men who like me, but I don't know if I'm just going for anybody who likes me because I mean a lot of people like me, so
Okay.
I'm likable. So it's like I would be exhausted trying to figure out who I'm gonna be in love with.
Damn.
Not figure out. And see, it's just like
it's supposed to just happen. I was just talking to myself
fair.
about being
It's
a love
not
girl
fair
too.
for either side. Truly, at the end of the day, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair it's not fair for you to like for the man to be in a relationship like really interested, really feeling somebody that isn't interested and attracted on the same level. And it's not fair for me to be like with this man pretending that like it could be something like that I could feel something more than it really is. Yes. Period.
I'm just saying though that like it seems like she's trying to say like, hey, let me try something different, right? Like
I feel like that's what women always end up doing. Like most women just end up settling. I feel like
sad.
men be more the ones that will hold out until like, okay, this is somebody that I really like want to be with. Whereas like when women get older, it's kind of just like, damn, let me just
this nigga nice to me.
Yeah, like let me just go like with this nigga that's gonna treat me right. Especially if a woman has gone through like so much bullshit and heartbreak. It's just like, let me just try the nigga that don't want to hurt me.
Hey.
But I'm like, I hope I never get to that. Like, hopefully I could just be alone instead of like right. Hopefully.
I just thought that was interesting though, that she's trying to give the nigga a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was walking with a little bit. Okay, let me ask y'all this, because I feel like that nigga was walking with a little bit too much swagger. Right? Like, nigga, like you need to understand that, like, you look like you're dating a couple of levels above, like, what you typically date.
And
so
I don't even think they're like that. Like, there's that much of an
imbalance. You don't think so?
When it comes to looks. No, but I mean, she also.
You think they in the same range? Okay, go ahead. You think they're on the same level? There you go.
So what is somebody's name? Like, what if somebody has like a name that you like?
Like I don't know. And then he also had an accent, so I'm like that kind of boosted points up. Like, I like me a little Florentine. I like me a little.
That nigga Somalian. He sound like the nigga from the boat movie. Nigga, I'm the captain now. Ass nigga.
Oh my god!
I'm like, I love an African accent.
Okay, what you got, Torian? Hold on, Torian got a clip.
It's this video.
Oh, okay, I saw this clip. She got a lot of teeth. She got a lot of teeth in her mouth, Torian, but her body is fine though. The body is popping. Blow that up, Torian. Paul. The body is popping, but she got a lot of teeth in her mouth. Let's go with this.
Damn, is somebody gonna match my freak? Somebody gonna match my nasty? So like you can match my freak. What's your zodiac sign? What are you?
Hold on, pause that real quick, Torian.
Me too.
Okay, clearly she's in her 30s because she got a little pouch in the front. She look like she probably drink a little bit too much on the weekends. She got a little. What's that on the side of her head? He said you match my freak, right? So he coming up straight with the bullshit.
Right.
And it looked like she just recently had a nigga to trick on her to get her some new teeth. That she ain't really used to yet. But go ahead, Torian. She ain't used to them.
Why are you coming so hard at her? God damn.
He a hater.
I had to break it down for the people.
Honestly, was she wearing tennis shoes with that dress?
Yeah, back it up.
I'm like, what the hell is sneakers? I'm like,
what? That shit don't even go together.
Those are sandals.
No, they are sandals. Her toes is out. Her feet out.
Okay.
I'm like,
she got some big ass calves.
Boy, you trying to.
Somebody gonna match my freak.
Yeah, I'm hating.
Somebody gonna match my nasty. So like you can match my freak. What's your zodiac sign? What are you? You a Libra? Me too. I'm a Libra too. What's your name?
I don't really do that.
Okay, you can do me.
You pay for that?
Yeah, I pay for that. Yeah, I pay for it. What's your name? Sonny. My name Hubert. They call me Hubie though. For short.
Okay, stop it. The way she looked, this nigga said my name Hubert. Like That's the nigga's name. Like, why was she so mad about his name being Hubert?
Hubert is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy he would admit that.
That's his fucking name.
If you don't just say your name Huey or something.
He said they call him something else though. He did say that.
He said Hubie, and that's so ugly within itself too. Like
Hubie.
Oh, he said Hubie. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Hubie. Shout out to Hubie.
Hubie is even crazier.
He should have just said the nickname.
no, because she wasn't feeling Hubie either.
The face she gave is crazy. Go
He's
ahead.
like, I'm not gonna be screaming at.
Exactly. Precisely.
My name Hubert. They call me Hubie though, for short. Hubert. Why you looking like that?
Your mom named you Hubert?
Yeah, Hubert.
Why she do that?
Hold on, whoa. Hold on, stop. Hold on.
Why she do that?
Hold on. She said your mom named you that? She disrespectful. Hold on. She disrespectful, bro.
He said, why she do that? You know your mama wrong.
That's crazy.
You know your mama wrong for naming you that.
Man.
Maybe she was trying
go
to
ahead.
see.
I ain't gonna
Maybe
stop
she
it
was
no
trying
more,
to
but that
see,
was
like,
crazy.
you know, maybe it's a grandfather name or something. Like that gotta be what it is.
Right.
Yeah, Hubert. They call me Hubie though.
No.
God damn, they call me Hubie. Shit. They call me Rolex Whiskey. God damn it.
What's wrong with my name?
She laughing.
Hubert, 34.
Ain't no way.
What you mean? Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I go by Hubie for short though. I know my name
Don't
kind of
go by
old.
that. Don't go by that.
But what, Hubie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do that.
What's wrong with Hubie?
How's your relationship with your mom? Because I'm like, why would she name you?
Does she hate you?
Why you laughing at my name like that?
Nah, because I've never met a Hubert. Have you?
All right, give me a nickname then.
Oh,
A Hubie, right? But you never met a Hubert, but a Hubie, right?
Huey.
Hubie. Oh, you never met a Hubie before? All right, give me a nickname then.
My dad's name is Burton. So
Burton.
it's like
Burton is better than you.
Burton.
I think it's really old.
Burton's old.
That's her dad.
That's her dad. Oh, okay. Well, give me a nickname then. Just put my number in your phone, Libra.
Hold on. Stop, Torian. I like that. Shout out to my nigga. Well, you give me a nickname then. That's some player shit. There you go, my nigga.
no,
She
I'm like,
feeling you.
turn around the camera. I want to see how you look.
Right.
Naomi said, I want to see what she working with. I want to see what she looking at. I'm just saying though, but he like, hey, because clearly she feeling niggas, she feeling him because she giving him a lot of conversation. She talking about the name, but everything else seems cool. So you give me a nickname. What she say to that, Torian? Let's go. She ain't gonna say shit.
Big Daddy Libra.
Wow. Big Daddy.
And that was it.
Okay, so I'm assuming he got the information from her. He definitely got that number.
But this is what he does though. He just go around, like the person said, quoting song lyrics to women and seeing like how far he can get.
But her saying, did your mama name you that is crazy.
Why would she name you that?
Why would she name you that is crazy?
How's your relationship with your mom? Like she was really like concerned. Like
I'm like, yeah, my name Roy. My name Roy. Oh, your mama named you that? Yeah, bitch. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, ho.
You was not gonna say
the fuck? That's some disrespectful shit to say. Especially when your name is fucking, some old exotic wild shit with a bunch of Q's and S's. The fuck out of here. You dig? If your name is something from a Dave Chappelle skit, don't make fun of my name. Fuck out of here.
Because what was her name?
She never gave her name, but I guarantee you it got an S in it.
Shanisa.
It was
I guarantee her name got an S and a Q in it.
You are so racist today, bro. What is going on? You've been around white people.
I'm trying to get that conservative bag.
Right.
I'm trying to get to that bag.
I'm like, she has an S and a Q in the name. The other nigga drove a cab.
She got an S and a Q.
Whoa.
Yeah, clearly. Look. This her name right here. Look, that's her name.
You're racist too. That's crazy. LT. Your name is probably like Latroy or
Latroy is crazy, by the way.
What the? Because what's LT?
Look. We're still.
That was the apostrophe.
Oh man, hilarious.
You're
Okay,
anti-black.
No, I love black people, man. Black people got the flavor. Listen, we got the juice. We got the juice. Let's get to some. Hold on, let me get to some black. Speaking of black shit, right? Let me get to some black shit real quick. Hold on, where it go? Oh, did anybody go to anybody in H-Town? Y'all are all in H-Town. Well, 3 of y'all are in H-Town. Did anybody go to camp this weekend? Drake was there. Did y'all go to camp? No.
Wow, Drake was at camp.
Yeah,
Drake was
That's
at
crazy.
camp.
They had just one of my friends had just sent me his mansion that he bought on like the outskirts of the city. So that nigga's close by now.
No, yeah, he just posted some pictures of him at his ranch.
I'm like, I'm finna go. I'm finna hit him up. Like, let me get your garden right. Like, let me help you build your shit.
Kodak was there too. Oh wow.
Drake, there you go. Oh, that's not him. There.
I'm like, ain't nobody trying to be around Kodak or fucking sexual abusing ass. I'm like, that's scary.
Damn.
I ain't going nowhere. That nigga at.
They said they didn't play not like us. And some people saying like the DJ should have just risked it.
Hold on, what you had up, Torian, right there? What was that?
That's the video we just watched.
That's the same shit. Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull up Drake at camp real quick. Hold on. Here go Drake at camp. And people was like, yo, it was dry. That nigga didn't bring the vibes out. That shit was lame. You dig? Here go Drake at camp. I can't play the music because I get a strike. But this is Drake. He chilling at camp. You know what I'm saying? It does look dry though. Look, watch they paying the crowd. This shit look dry as fuck. Ain't nobody dancing. It was just, people standing around. The fuck? Is that what y'all do at camp?
No, can't be lit.
That's crazy. I'm like, Houston,
it's
they love
super.
Drake. So that's crazy.
No, because niggas didn't want to go to spots in here, not like us. Like, and they like, damn, he fucking it up.
They can't play it.
Oh, nigga, we want to party.
I'm like, not even. Not even. I go harder to some Drake coming on in the club. And I probably did, because they played Not Like Us at the shit. At the bar.
He didn't play the full thing, but yeah. He been going up.
Bro, yeah, that's crazy. Shout out to Drake for going to camp.
He's been feeling in his like sad boy era. I feel like that's kind of like been his vibe.
He's in his sad boy era. It's crazy.
No, for real. It's like, oh, they all hate me again. Like, but that's a good energy for Scorpios to be in, because we only rise out of that shit. We're the Phoenix energy. He'll be back to Drake once he feels like people have forgotten.
Okay, I gotta play this real quick. I was supposed to play this a couple weeks. This is a few weeks old. Did y'all see this online? I'd be interested to see how the ladies feel about this. Because they make everything fake now. So apparently you can get pasties with like fake nipple piercings. There you go. Just put them over your areola. Yeah, nipple. Cover them nipples up. You know what I'm saying? But it show that you got a piercing. That's doing that. What? That's a lot of deception in my book.
That is.
Yes, that's very.
And then shit sold out in under 2 minutes.
It was for the scary hoes that can never take it in their nipples pierced. They're like, oh, I've been waiting for this. Like, I didn't want to do it for real, but this is exactly what I needed.
That's crazy though. Like, how fake are women getting out here? No disrespect, but I'm just
women
saying.
are fake as fuck. Fake
like,
as fuck.
damn. You can't even get your nipples pierced. Even that's fake. Even a nipple piercing being fake is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That is crazy, especially when it's like, bitch, you could literally get your nipples pierced. That's weird.
Like, if we in the bed and you like take off your nipple piercings and like put them on a dresser, that's crazy work. I'm like, hold on, what? Hold on, what? What just happened?
No, because you probably attracted a nigga like with thinking
right.
Like, this bitch nipples are pierced. She be like, oh,
there's
I took the piercing out. I took the piercings out.
Listen, there's a certain type of freak that might attract, the nipple piercing. Like, oh, she got the nipple pierce. Okay, shit. She might be with the shits. Okay. And now it's a deception. Like, you're not even about that life.
They got fake piercings for everything, though.
Like, that's crazy, though.
So I'm not really surprised. I think I've
You're
seen
not
this.
surprised?
I think I saw this a long time ago, and I feel like they got fake piercings for everything. You can get a fake septum, fake nose ring, fake really any kind of piercing, for the most part. So I mean, shit, maybe they just like the look. They don't want to go through all the things of having permanent holes in their nipples. And I feel like something like that, maybe that's the type of shit you're gonna wear out. Where it's like, okay, I'm not planning on going home with nobody tonight. Like, I'm just here for the aesthetic.
Hold on, Mo. If you wear nipple piercings, niggas is pulling up. Trust me, Mo. Do an experiment.
Maybe if I had real nipple piercings, but they're not real.
No, that's the whole point. That's my point. When they get them some back in stock.
My point is that people who actually have real nipple piercings, maybe, and I'm not going to put that on anybody who has nipple piercings because it doesn't necessarily mean that you just about that life all the time. But this is a fake nipple piercing. So I feel like it's the same thing as if like women who gonna wear them fajas and shit to the club. Like you're not planning on really going with nobody because I got all this shit on under. I'm not trying to take this off. Like, that would be my perspective. I'm not going home with nobody. And if I do, I'm gonna take them bitches out before I pull up. Like, or take it off before I pull up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause now, yes, I'm consciously thinking about the fact like, oh damn, like I gotta take this shit off. Cause like imagine taking this shit off in front of a man while we about to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, let women do what they want. They want some fake nipples. Let them have some fake nipple piercings. Okay, it's okay.
No, it was just that other thing that's been going on.
Crazy work.
That girl getting that I think she had a tattoo, the little mole on her lip to be like Jada Waiter, and that was like people was like, "Wow, like y'all girls just have no originality." Like,
but I mean, they were always like that was always kind of like a makeup thing. Like people would
they would do like some eyeliner,
and people be doing like the girls be doing fake freckles. So it's just like, yeah, these girls are fake as fuck nowadays. So it's like I can see. I remember niggas are saying like, you got to take women on like a pool date as like the first date. You really want to see, like, you really want to see what she hit for. And yeah, I could feel that because it's like a lot of, fake shit that goes into catching.
Like, yeah, I'm like, and honestly, a lot of that should just be with the trends. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if nipple piercing is just a trend that's hot right now, maybe I don't want to have to go through the whole thing of piercings. Like, okay, I'm just trying to be with the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be with the trend. And a lot of people,
but that makes you a follower, and that's lame.
Well, I mean, people be lame.
Right, because people be having like the fake septums and everything because they don't want to go through the pain.
That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly,
I'm like, but a fake septum is like one thing. But I guess I could see if you're just faking I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Because if I see the nipple piercing, I'm like, oh, she with the shits. Yeah, she nasty. She nasty. She with all that. Especially, there's a combination nipple piercings and choker. Oh, that means you super nasty. That means you want a nigga to spit in your mouth, all types of wild shit. If you got nipple piercings and a choker.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no.
How do you know that, Roy? You're married.
I'm like,
and you've been married for years. What's going on?
I read, brother. I read, brothers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters, I read a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You read the dirty Bible. That's what you read, the dirty Bible.
I'm just saying, I saw that shit. Okay, what you got up, Torian? You got some shit up, Torian? What you got?
Oh, no, I was trying
to change the subject.
I couldn't see it.
You said what?
I was trying to look up the clip of the girl getting her lip done, but I couldn't find it.
Oh yeah, but I think that's crazy work though to have like the fake nipple piercings. Like that's doing a lot. And I'm just like, I mean, God bless you, but you didn't got fake nipples. I mean, it's
no, and I think I had seen that. I remember that was like the episode on Sex in the City. Like it wasn't the nipple piercings, but it was like the nipples. Like it was like a little nipple thing, so it could make you look like your nipples were hard. And it's just so interesting. Like, cause your nipples can be hard. Okay.
If you can I show y'all the latest craze? Did y'all see this? This is the latest. This is the latest craze in white woman fitness. So y'all know this.
Oh my God, I think I did see it.
Yeah, white women, they don't want to actually work out like for real, for real. You dig? White women's thing is what they want to do is do like they want to work out, but like they want to disguise it as much as possible. This is like some like erotic white woman workout shit. This shit is wild. I can't play the audio because we'll get a strike, but this shit is wild. Let's play this. This is a workout. This is white women working out. Like, what are we doing? This is bisexuality. This ain't no goddamn workout.
Oh my God, I did see this. This is crazy.
No, it is crazy. Like,
no
for one,
workout.
For one, I'm gonna be busting nuts. For two, it probably smells crazy in there. It smells crazy in there. Like, oh my God.
I mean, but it's not the first of this time.
It's a lot of ass being thrown in.
I mean,
it's a lot of very small.
For it being fitness, because I feel like we played this before, but it was like more like they were learning how to dick ride, right?
Yeah.
They were learning, they were training, and this is more like this is supposed to be a workout. But you know, honestly, before I started working out, before I became a yoga and Pilates girl, like I swore by riding dick. Like that's what kept my abs tight for like the 5, 6, 7 years between me like not working out. Like baby, riding some dick will keep your abs looking great. And I swear by that.
First of all, hilarious.
Hold on, no, for real. You better get up on that
Naomi.
dick,
let me give you the full. Hold on. Give that full PSA one more time.
You better get up on that dick, girl. You want your abs looking right? Get on top of that dick, ride that dick. She wrote that dick like a soldier. She wrote it like a soldier. She wrote it like a soldier. Period. Period.
That's got to be a clip now. Somebody clip that. look. And quads. Hold on. It's working the quad too? It's a full body workout?
Mm-hmm. That's why girls be scared. Good. That's why girls be scared to get legs up there because it is a workout. But at the end of the day, hey. No, but you know, top isn't that bad when you got the right leverage. Like if you're on the floor, riding dick is the easiest. When like the niggas on the floor, just get you a little leverage. You be on the side of the bed, hold the bed or something. Good. Girl, you got it.
Yeah, on the floor is crazy work. I got a bad back.
No, because
on the bed, on the floor is okay. If I'm like
on the bed is too soft. Like you need more
solid surface, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. No, I'm the nigga on the bottom with all that bap. What the hell you mean? Goddamn, I ain't got no deal.
Your level.
I ain't never had no complaints.
Hey,
yeah, I mean, you know, a nigga gonna get his nut, but shit, goddamn, like you wake up in the morning, your shit all out of alignment.
No, it's not.
You jumping up and down on my
goddamn surface. You know how like when you want your back popped and like somebody can walk on your back while you're laying straight and you're fine. Like it's the same way. You can take that. Can you take it or not? I'm like not you scared when I tell you to lay down on the ground. This nigga got scared when I told him to lay down on the ground. God had to ask him to leave.
You said you scared of some pussy boy?
Like, okay, this ain't gonna work.
Damn. This old scary ass nigga.
No.
I'm just saying, this is doing a lot. God damn, I gotta get on the ground. God damn, I got a bed. I didn't spend all this money on this bed and these sheets. You talking about get on the ground? I could have bought a futon.
You can take me back to the bed after. I'm like, we're just gonna do the riding on the ground. If you really want that riding, especially if you want her like up on her feet and not up on her knees or on her knees. So hey, it depends how you want it.
I'm sitting there like
baby
shit.
Second, we can fuck on the floor. We can fuck in the shower.
Oh,
either way.
Y'all, we getting ready to get up out here for the night. We got a couple more. I was gonna play this real quick. Tell me what y'all think. Did y'all see this chick? This young lady? She was mad because I guess she said folks didn't show up at her son's birthday party. So she said that it looked like maybe she did like a Chuck E. Cheese or some type of establishment like that. And she got the table set up. and nobody in her family, nobody from her friend group showed up, and she was upset. I felt bad for her, man. Here she go. Let's go.
This video was old.
I swear to God, though, don't nothing hurt my motherfucking feelings more than some shit like this. It's just me and my baby, but my feelings is so hurt right now. Thank you.
You do actually get a large pizza for the adult.
Pepperoni. I can't even sit here and act like my feelings ain't hurt. My feelings is hurt though. Like to have a whole fucking party, to have a whole table, and it's just me and my baby. Like I'm not even gonna lie, but my feelings is hurt. I can't even hide my emotions right now. Like I'm not even supposed to be like that, but to be sitting in a place full of people and knowing that it's only you and your baby, then I swear to God on my dead mama and my daddy, a bitch can kiss my ass.
There you go. Tell him to kiss your ass, sis.
All
There
right,
you
girl,
go.
at least don't cry in front of the damn baby. Like, you're making shit worse. Like, if you don't get up and go play some games with your son,
Right.
like, turn up with your son, please. Like, just go have fun. But I also, like, you know, that is a hard thing, and that's a harsh reality. You know, that it can be. But if you know you got some, like, flaky ass people, I don't know who she invited. But, you know, you gotta be sure before you RSVP for 12 kids that, you know, 12 kids is actually gonna show up, or that, you know, 12 kids. Like, you can't just invite people from the class. But if she did like invite like her actual friends with kids and like actual family and they didn't show up, that would, you know.
Yeah, she said that was the case. That it was like family and shit. Family
Yeah, no, that is fucked up, and I'll probably be ready to fight too. Like, but I think I remember like something like this happened to me. My mom was talking about it, and I don't even remember that birthday, but she was like, yeah, like only 2 kids show up one time to your party at Peter Piper Pizza. She was like, I was so upset. I'm like, girl, I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember, but that's kind of always an anxiety whenever you throw a party, whether it's like for yourself or for your kids. That can always be like a thing, like, what if nobody shows up?
Right.
I'm like, just spend that bread on me, please. You don't have to have a party. I'm like, just give me all the extra bread.
No fact.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and had she just had fun with him, he probably wouldn't.
I felt bad for her. I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad.
I feel like similar stuff happened, and like people just invited the people who was there. Like, go make some friends. We'll make some friends, and we can invite them over here, and we're gonna have some fun with them. You know, like people who are here. You know, shit, ain't nobody gonna turn down no free pizza and shit like that. Like, nah. What, bitch? You said what? Come to your table? Oh yeah, me my baby come right there. I'll make a friend.
No, and I remember that's like at my son's last party, his dad was being friendly and invited like the kids to the neighborhood to come over. And then like my son and Lai's son was like beefed up with the kids. I swear I made them leave. I was like, bitch, not on my son's day. You're not gonna be over here. Like, sorry, y'all can go home.
Yeah.
My baby daddy was like, you really kicked them kids? Like, fuck them kids. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not better play that. Yeah, I was like, y'all want them to leave? They're like, yes. I'm like, okay. Say less.
Damn.
I'm like, sorry, Dad.
All right, let's end on
somebody shit. You gotta respect it.
Right.
Let's I want to end on this for tonight, man. Anybody who got any topics, man, y'all can hit us up at nostringspod @gmail.com. One more time. No strings with an S, pod, P-O-D @gmail.com. If y'all got a topic that y'all want us to jump into, man, it could be, whatever it is, man. Let us know. We'll try to get it tapped in. If y'all got somebody that y'all want to nominate for the Bird of the Week, y'all can throw that in there as well. I want to get to this story right quick to end the show tonight, because this had a lot of conversation. This is I think a restaurant / it's a restaurant in St. Louis, and they went viral because they put in an age limit restriction. They said no women under 30, no men under 35. All right, here we go. Let's listen to this.
To Bliss. 2 weeks ago, 36-year-old Marvin can't stop chattering about the age restrictions at Bliss. Women must be at least 30 years old and men 35 to enter the business.
It's just something for the older people to come to and have a happy hour, come get some good food, and not have to worry about some of the young folks that bring some of that drama.
And of course, we have been getting a little backlash, but that's okay because we sticking to our code.
Everyone who enters the restaurant will have to show their ID to a hostess or a St. Louis County police officer after Sep to Bliss 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so all of y'all are under those ages. So what do y'all say, man? This is a good place for the older folks to go to, man.
Hey, if that's what they need to do, that's what they need to do. Shit.
No, because there are places like that exist, and older. I don't know how I would feel like if I was like 30. It's like, damn, not the men got to be 5 years older than me all the time. But hey, I guess old people need their spots too.
Right.
That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit Roy like. He's like, I'm gonna be home. I'm be home by 10:30.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, it was like they want to keep some of the little bullshit out, so they say
No, but
women.
also this is in St. Louis, so I can definitely get like they're trying to keep that ghetto shit out. Like, okay, these are the niggas that like care more about their lives and shit.
Damn.
Let's get the more responsible people in here. We don't need niggas in here trying to fight and shoot and like we need niggas that gotta go to work on Monday.
Right. Right. What you got to do on Monday, nigga? That's what we need. I remember this takes me back to remember the story we did about the spot in Dallas where he got mad at the girls that was twerking in there on his
oh yeah
on his remember that? Yeah.
That is what they trying to prevent because my 29-year-old ass was definitely standing up on the couch last time I was at the fucking bar. I was up on the couch.
But look though, I think that like the DJ is the most important because if you play back that ass up, don't get mad if people start backing that ass up. Now, if you throw Frankie Beverly and Maze on, the vibe is gonna be different.
Yeah.
Right? You make me happy when you know what I'm saying. That's gonna be a whole different vibe versus back that ass.
Electric slide. That's about it.
Right. You gonna get the electric slide. That's the most that's gonna happen, Lionel. Is niggas gonna start electric sliding this bitch. But you play Juvie, back that ass up, all bets are off.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get mad. Yeah, it's a lot of ass finna get thrown now. Coi Leray size ass, all the way up to goddamn me Lizzo size ass. All in between is gonna be thrown. Shout out to Lizzo. That's my girl. No disrespect to Lizzo. That's my girl. That's a shout out to Lizzo.
Not y'all yawning and shit. Yeah. Sleepy asses. No, Mo was stretching. I'm like, it must be about that time. Mo was timing on
I'm like, look, I got my alarm set, but I'm looking at the time. I told y'all
9 minutes.
Looking at my roller, it's about that time. All right, let's get up out of here, man. We up out of here anyway, goddamn me. So Liz, this is the story. The moral of the story is if y'all in the club, you know, and somebody's feeling you making eye contact, go up, approach, right? If the energy is reciprocated, cool, but don't linger. Don't do too much, right? Holla, exchange information, and then go about your business. And then, you know, if you want to reach out later, go ahead and do so. Don't continue to press while you're there, because then you become a weirdo, apparently. And then I'm gonna be the nigga on the internet trying to defend you and not defend weirdos at the same time. So there you go. So there you go. Or if you over 6'4" and you want to holler at Torian, apparently standing next to him is not enough. You got to nudge this nigga, you know, or something. God damn, you know. You got to, you know, maybe he should have put his hand on the small of Torian's neck. Right?
Oh, yeah, he would have definitely got my attention. I'm like,
yeah, maybe he should have walked up. If he would have walked up, put his hand on the small of your back and said, hey, excuse me, I'm just trying to get a drink. Maybe Torian would have been like, okay, goddamn, because we know Naomi was like, hey, niggas was touching me and I wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of signals out here.
No, it is a lot of signals. So I mean, hey, that's life. You gotta learn how to navigate this shit.
Learn how to navigate in a room full of vultures. All right, we out here for the night, man. One more time for Ray J, and we're going to get up out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us for the rest of the month. Peace, y'all.
That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my